Welcome to the Assassin's Corner. I'm the Cerebral Assassin. With me is the General.
Hello, friend.
Today we're going to be going over Thor, Prince of Asgard from Marvel Crisis Protocol.
The ultimate beatstick.
The ultimate beat stick, yeah. So let's go ahead and show him off because I kind of want to show him off.
So tell them what you did. Tell the people what you did.
So I went ahead and I saw a post on one of the Marvel Crisis Protocol Facebooks, and I saw that this little piece here for lightning was in the beholder miniature from
cool.
Touch It Trace.
Yes, that was a good move.
So, or Pathfinder or something like that. And I went ahead and bought it. Of course, it was in there, dude. It just looks amazing on them.
I agree.
So,
It's calling for the power of Odin.
yeah. So I'm still unsure whether I'm gonna actually paint it lightning, but we'll see.
That'll look cool.
All right, so let's go ahead and get into his abilities here. We got 6 health. We got a range of medium. We get a height and size of 2, and then a 5 cost. Now for his defense, we got 4 against physical, 4 against energy, 4 against mystical, or 3 against mystical.
Yeah.
All right.
He's pretty much all round 4-4-4. That's pretty. Oh, 4-4-3. Okay, so that's interesting.
4-4-3, yeah.
So he's great against physical, great against energy. The 3 against the mystical. That's interesting.
Yeah. So let's go into his first ability, which is a strike.
Strike.
It's got a 2 range, there's a 6 attack dice, 0 cost.
Dude, this is just the best strike ever in the game.
Yeah,
6 dice. And
dice.
guess what he does as well? This is what
So after this attack is resolved, this character gains power equal to the damage dealt. And next is throw. So for a whirlpool, before damage is dealt, this target character is of a size 4 or less. This character makes a throw of small.
That's huge.
Yeah.
He's the only one I know of Strike that can actually pick up and throw someone as well.
It's size 4. Yeah, it is huge.
And it's size 4. So he is the god of thunder.
All right, so let's go into his next physical attack, which is hammer throw. It's got a 5 range, 5 attack dice, 1 cost.
Huge.
Wow. So after his attack is resolved, the target character gains the shock special condition.
Now, shock special condition is major because what it does, it prevents you from doing one activation. You've got to spend one activation to shake yourself from shock to get an action. So instead of having 2 actions for an enemy character, then they have now 1. That's a fantastic debuff.
It's awesome.
And its range of 5. So that's a key weaponized weapon that you got to use as much as you can because you can really debuff someone and that can hurt.
And then for my favorite ability.
Oh, this is where it gets sick.
God of Thunder.
Oh my god.
It's an energy cost. So it's got a area effect of 2. So everything
Shell shock.
within 2.
PTSD.
Everything within 2 will get hit. It's got 7 attack dice. It costs 6 to cast. It's a lot to cast, but when it goes off, holy cow.
So I've learned how to avoid that. I constantly am counting Thor's power to make sure he doesn't, because it hits everyone within 2, and if you're smart, and it hits 2 or 3 people, it can spell game over.
Yeah.
It can really spell game over.
Yep.
It's 7 dice. It hitting multiple characters. It's not fun. I've been on the receiving end. I can tell you, there's no fun. And then he gets all that power when he causes he doesn't get all that power when he causes damage.
No.
But still, it's huge.
Yeah.
Let's check this all out.
All right, so let's go into his affiliation for Asgard.
The Prince of Asgard.
Prince of Asgard. At the start of each of your turns, 1 allied character may spend 1 power. If they do, remove 1 damage or 1 special condition from that character. Each allied character may use this leadership ability once per round.
Huge.
So you can gain back a health, or you can get rid of, example,
Bleed
or shock.
Or
whatever.
stun.
Yeah.
So That's actually quite important because a lot of characters have the bleed or stun special rule.
Yeah, a
or,
lot of people have the bleed.
or different types of special rules that can actually hamper you during your activation. And the fact that you can just shake it off by spending a power is fantastic, especially for Asgard. So let's go for Asgard. For Asgard.
For Asgard. So it's an action ability. So you're going to spend an action doing this. This character immediately makes a move action followed by a strike action. If this attack deals at least 1 damage, the target character gains a stagger special condition. This ability can only be used once, and it's got a 3 cost.
So again, the fact that he can move and attack makes my stomach sick because he can do a strike for free. It doesn't cost him anything, so he just spends 3. He gets the strike. The strike then gives him power, then enables him to throw the dude somewhere, and then you get your second attack after that. That is immensely good.
All right, so let's go into Strongest Avenger. Just such a funny name for it.
It's going to get worse.
So choose an interactive terrain, feature an enemy character both size of 4 or less and within 2 range, and throw it medium. This superpower can only be used once per turn. It costs 3.
So here's my beef with this, right? Every time I've had 4 against me, my opponents always get that big, massive truck, that $40 2 truck, which is huge. And my issue is, it's size 4. It's got such a long length and diameter that it takes up quite a good piece of the board. Yeah. They can pick it up and then just throw it, and it does 4 damage plus 1, so it's a 5 damage defense roll, and it's an automatic damage. So what happens when you throw something against a character, that character has to make a defense roll. So if they have like a 3 dice physical or 4 dice physical, they're gonna save against 5 additional damage. Dude, the guy's a beast. He is the best beat stick in the game.
Yeah, I agree.
Best beat stick in the game.
Yeah.
Absolute damage dealer. And it just gets worse. Let's continue.
So we got Asgardian. So during the power phase, this character gains 1 additional.
Of course.
For
he is a god.
So he starts out with 2.
And also, just to rub injury to insult, as if it wasn't bad enough, he gets to fly like he does in the movies.
I know. Yep, he's got flight. So
you don't care? He is a god. Here he is. So he then has. So when you've spent the effort in trying to pummel Thor, who starts off with 6 damage, when he gets dazed, he comes up with 8 damage. 8. He's the only one in the game that jumps his health, and he gets more powerful. Everything else stays the same, but 8 health 4 is no joke.
Yep.
One of the hardest characters to take out in the game. I joke, if you got field dressing, or no, not field dressing, if you got patch up as well, insult to injury, my friend, I would keep patch up for when he is in his wounded card.
Yeah, the only reason I was able to take out Thor in my game last Wednesday was because I had the Hulk. So he just happened to throw damage into Hulk.
As the Hulk should do.
And then I was rolling a lot of dice. So, of course, I went right after Thor.
Smash.
Yeah, because I had to go after Thor.
I guess the only one who can really take him on, like in the movies, is the Hulk, really.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not even joking. I mean, the guy is... Thor is...
Oh, he's a beast.
He's a brute. Brutality.
All right, so it looks like all abilities have stayed the same. He's just an all-around awesome character. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this review of Thor from the Marvel Crisis Protocol miniature game. I am the Cerebral Assassin, and with me is the General, and we will sign it off for this video, and we look forward to the next video.